Hey there, my name is Josie. I am a paparazzi independent consultant, and I am also the owner and CEO of Josie Got Bling and head of Team Gummy Bears in Paparazzi Accessories. I'm doing a series of trainings for my team. Today, I am going to show you how to post pictures, how to get pictures onto your computer, and how to post them to Facebook. Posting pictures and doing albums, it's a great way to sell your inventory and also take pre-orders for things that you may be able to get for your customers. It's a great way for customers to be able to look at items and look at inventory at their own time. Some people don't want to sit through a whole video. They just want to see pictures and claim from there. So this is a great way to make a little bit of extra income through albums and pictures. And I'm going to show you how to do it really fast and easily. I prefer to do it on a computer myself because I like the big screen and the ease of using the mouse and the regular keyboard, but you can always transfer these to an iPad or an iPhone. If you need training on that, let me know and I'll try to figure it out for you and how to do it. But it's pretty much the same concept. If you can download pictures onto your phone and on the computer, then you can upload them into albums on your business page or your VIP group. Okay, so watch this training and I'll see you when it's done. Okay, so here is how I upload albums to my Facebook page. On this one, we're gonna go to my business page. And I'm going to do 3 different scenarios here. So you click on Josie Got Bling, then you have to go up here now with the current state of Facebook. It might change in a couple years from now, but this is what we have to do. You have to switch your profile. And then you go to more, photos, albums. Now I like to go to, this is a recap album that I did for my November 3rd live. I like to go to here and copy this. So I have my little spiel ready right there. And then I go to create album. Excuse me. So I'm going to name this album Live Recap 11/7. And I'm going to click upload. Now you can't put a description in right there. I don't know why they do that, but you cannot. But we can go back and edit, and that is where the that little copy thing comes up. Now I'm going to go to my desktop. I made a folder here. So what I've been doing, and it's been working really well, is as I go along on my live, I have my phone open and I just take screenshots as I go. So I airdrop those from my phone to my computer. I do have Apple products. I only use Apple products. So however you can get your pictures transferred from your phone to your computer if it's not an Apple product, you got to figure that out. But this is how I do it. I can only train you on what I know. So you select all of those. You click upload. And they start populating. And I've had a lot of success with this. I've been actually on more occasions than one, I've been selling more from these albums than on the actual live. So you have to wait till they upload. Excuse me. And if you want to do a little description, I like to do, like, there's a necklace there, the ring, you can see what it is. But if there's something like questionable like this, like you don't know exactly what it is, or especially like the bracelets, you can't really see what they are when they're on. I'm just going to wait till it uploads. Of course, it's going to take a little while here. Okay. So once it gets there, now it lets me go in there. Anytime soon now. There we go. I'm just going to put unisex cuff. I'm going to do unisex copper cuff just to be a little bit more specific. So, you know, you don't have to wait for people to ask you questions if they see something that they're not too knowledgeable about, or they can't figure out what it is. This one's going to be a $25 Z, so always make sure you specify that. So so people don't think they're only paying $5 and then they get the bill. Okay, this one's a cuff. Whoopsie. Taking its time today. I only had like 54 pictures. Of course, the one I want to edit. Come on. There we go. So that is a cuff. And then maybe if I scroll faster, it'll go down faster. Okay, this is a hinge. These are crawlers, so ear crawlers. Snap. Lobster claw. I always like to do this with bracelets because it's really hard to see what the closure is sometimes. Or most of the time. This is a front hook. This is a cuff. Front hook. Okay, that's a stretch. We have a coil here. And this is just the long of it. I'm actually posting this album, so I have to do it, I have to do all of it, but I'm going to show you the other two methods of where you get the pictures and posting an album, and I'm going to do a mock one of those because I don't have anything right now that I want to post. So I'm actually posting this to my business page. That's gonna be a cuff, and I'm sorry, I thought this would take a little bit less time. Urban necklace. Okay, this is a stretch. This one we're gonna put lobster claw. And then here we're gonna put navy blue because it looks a little black. And a stretch bracelet. Okay. So after everything is all loaded up, it'll give you the ability to post here. So click post. And you're gonna wait a little bit. And remember, we copied that description from an older video, which you can always do that just to save you some time. What I do here, I go edit album. You can put your own description from scratch, but I just go ahead and paste it right there. For some reason, it lumps it up in one big paragraph here. So I just like to separate it right there. Then let's go ahead and save. Now, when I do anything on my business page, I like to share it to my personal page. The way you share it to your personal page, not to your personal page. If I am going live, I will share it to my personal page, but anything else, actually, do not share. I would not recommend sharing pictures to your personal page because it's gonna flood everybody's feed and people are gonna end up unfriending you, okay? So keep most of the business on the business page. The only thing that I share to personal myself is my full lives only, and then I will post to my story. Story is not as invasive because it's just kind of like a billboard on the top and people can scroll by. But if you just start posting random pictures on your personal page and somebody's scrolling and all they see is your pictures of paparazzi, they're going to unfriend you. So I like to post as personal to my VIP group. So I switched back to my personal. And then you go, we're still in the live recap album number November 7th. Then I go share here. You can send in Messenger if you have a Messenger chat. And then you can share to a group right here. Just grab my Josie Got Bling VIP group. And I'm going to just write something like this. Tonight's live recap album. And then post. and that's how it gets posted to your group from business page. Now, when you get, let's see, I'm going to go to my Paparazzi accessories, and I'm going to go to my profile, say I got my order. You're going to go to your orders. I like to go complete order history because sometimes like you'll get a 0 here. That means that you got a credit for something. So you're going to find your orders. Say I want this order right here. And you want to upload it to either your business page or your VIP group. You're going to scroll all the way down. You're going to click images. And then you're going to click download. Excuse me. Then I go to Finder or wherever your computer downloads your files. You get a zip file, you double click it, and it opens a folder right here. I like to get rid of that right away. And then I like to go through here. This downloads all your pictures. I like to go through and just kind of clean all this up. Like I don't really need the pictures of the little earrings, so I take that off. The picture on the model, like we want to see the jewelry. Usually I don't find those, you may find them useful. I don't. I go kind of right through them really quickly. I like to keep both pictures just in case. The one on the model and the one by itself. These I'm just gonna get rid of because they're all spoken for already. This was my Fashion Fix order right there. So I go kind of highlight all of these that I don't want to upload. And I just get rid of them. Like these are all spoken for. We don't need them. At least for me. And these 2 earrings as well. So how I do it on my Apple computer. On my Mac, I just hold the command button down and then I select. And that is how you do that. On the PC, I believe it's still control, the control button. On Mac, it's command. I learned that way into having a Mac before. So I move those to the trash. And then you're left with these. I like to group them by kind just so they're all nice and in line, you know. OCD much. But that's just me. So then you go to your Facebook page. Again, I like to do new releases specifically in my group. So I'm going to go back home. That just gives them just a reason to be in the group. You know, just give them exclusive first dibs to new items. So you saw me put what I already showed on the business page and I still share it here. It should show, there it is. There's the business page album right there that I just did and I shared. And then I am going to go and post an album straight to my group. Again, exclusive, only for the group members. And I really strongly suggest that as soon as you join Paparazzi, start your group going because that's where the hub of everything is. That's where people are going to follow you and be part of a thing. They might watch a live and just, you know, pop on your business page and then you just lose them. But once they're in your group, you kind of have them there. Kind of like inviting them to your home versus meeting them at a bar, you know, and never, you know, just kind of keeping connected like that. So media is where you go for the albums and you click on albums right here. And again, I'm going to go new inventory, see more, grab this fun thing, and y'all can also go and edit all of this on your phone just so you can get all those emojis in. That's how I did it. I went on the phone and I just clicked edit and I just put the emojis in. You can't really do that on the computer. So you go back, then you go create album, and then you're gonna go new inventory, and I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be faster. I usually name this new inventory November 7th, which is today's date. Upload photos and videos. You go find where that folder is, which it was in downloads. That was my latest order right here. And I usually go and grab the picture on the model. So you're going to click, click, click. And again, this is going to be really fast because I'm not really going to leave this album up. I'm going to delete it right away because I don't have the product yet. I always like to have the product in hand. So you click on all the pictures that you wanted. You click upload. Then what I do on the VIP group, not on the business page, but on the VIP group, I grab that description that's also going to go in the description of the video, and I'm going to paste it on each of the pictures because, so we're going to do that. Just go ahead and paste it everywhere. Same thing I would do with the excuse me, the other album. If you need to say something about this, like say you want to say this is a blue stone, I would go on the top, blue stone. Hopefully it catches people's attention. If it's a cuff, they know what it is. If it's a clip-on earring, they know what it is. But I do this because when somebody comments on a picture in a group, it'll grab it out of the album and it'll shoot it on the feed. So if there's no description attached, like you're going to put the description here, and it's not automatically going to go on each picture. If there's no description attached, people are not going to know that it's new inventory. They're not going to know if it's a help me shop item, like something that you want them to tell you that you want to order. So I always do this only with the group postings. Only to the group albums. On the business page, you don't have to. It doesn't shoot. If anybody comments on any of the pictures, it doesn't automatically shoot it out into the feed. So then you're going to click post when you're done doing all that. Again, we're going to make this nice and fast. And the same thing. I don't know. It used to be here. You could just put the description, but it doesn't let you. So you're going to go edit album. Then it comes up. Then you paste it. And then you save. And that's how you post pictures to your VIP group. I'm going to go ahead and refresh here because you always have to refresh for it to pop on. With discussion. Did I refresh the wrong page? Nope, there it is. So that is our album. Now if you want to delete an album, and I'm going to delete this because I'm not ready to post it yet. It was just for demonstration purposes. I'm going to delete it right there. Excuse me, and that'll do the trick. So that's gone. Now there's a third option. So and again, the posting is going to be the same, just like I showed you. You can post to your VIP group, straight to your VIP group, or you can post to your business page and then share to the VIP group. Now we did screenshots that we took during the live. We did one of our orders right here. That's how you download the pictures right here. I showed you how to do that. Now, if you want to get a gauge of what people want, say, there's all this stuff here. What do I order? And I like to use the hearts to mark the pieces that I've already ordered, just so I don't order them twice. Sometimes they will come unhearted, so don't take that as 100% foolproof method. But for the most part, they stay hearted. So say I haven't ordered this necklace. You click on it. You want the picture on the model. You click on it on the arrow right there. You go right click. And however you save your pictures on your computer, I'm going to go save image to downloads. So that is saved. Then I go on this one. I wanna see if anybody wants this one. Save image to downloads. Okay, let's find another one with no heart. This one. Maybe somebody wants this one. Save image to downloads. Again, super easy. Just go through them. We haven't ordered this one. Save image to downloads. Those images will end up in your downloads. Here you go. You can grab them all, put them in a folder so you can find them easily. Name it a Help Me Shop album. And then you go do the same thing. Go to your group. I like to do this again in the group because it's mostly people that have already shopped with me. I don't like to put it publicly out there and have, people that have never shopped with me that I don't trust, that I'm spending upfront money for. You go media, create album. Actually, I'm gonna go and click on albums, and then again I have Help Me Shop. There's my little spiel right there. We copy this. Make sure if there's dates that you obviously look at that. Create album, Help Me Shop. Put your date there so you know when the album was made and what order you would need to go to, and then downloads, and there's the 4 pictures that we just downloaded. You grab those, you upload them, and you copy your spiel on each one in the VIP group. Like, for example, this one I have it November 4th. Deadline is tonight at 8:30 on November 4th. Just make sure, you know, that you put the deadline and you fix all the dates, kind of look through them. But yeah, and then you just click post, just like I showed you for the other one. So let me know if you have any questions about this. Again, it should be pretty much the same buttons and stuff if you're using a phone or an iPad. But if you need help with that, always reach out to me. If you are in my downline, if you're not in my downline, reach out to me as well. I will help you out. And if you're not a consultant yet, Team Gummy Bears, join our team. Thank you so much for watching the training. I hope you found it useful. If you're not a paparazzi consultant yet and are trying to figure out who you're going to go with, I hope that made your decision a little bit more clear. I am going to have a lot more trainings here on YouTube. I did one before this one. So far, my channel is still very young. So if you would like to sign up under me, just go to paparazziaccessories.com/JosieGotBling. I would love to have you on Team Gummy Bears. And let's get this business started, okay? I'll see you on the next one.